Hello, in this video I'll walk you through an installation of the LinkedIn Login plugin on a fresh WordPress install. This will hopefully help you get your LinkedIn Login plugin running and configured correctly. First of all, let's go to Plugins, click on Add New, then search for LinkedIn Login. Click on the Install Now button. And once install is complete, click on the Activate button. As you can see, the plugin wasn't activated properly because it requires the Picklist plugin. The Picklist plugin is a plugin which powers the LinkedIn Login plugin. It's a framework, so you have to install it for our LinkedIn Login plugin to work. So click on Install Picklist. And then click Activate Plugin. Once we are taken to the list of plugins, let's click on Activate under WP LinkedIn Login. Now, once our plugin is activated, let's go to Settings LinkedIn Login. Now we're asked whether we need to give permission to the plugin in order to continue working. I strongly recommend that you click Allow and Continue because it will help me improve the plugin and understand your needs. But if you don't want to do that, you can click on Skip. Let's click Allow and Continue. Okay, now we'll need to install the LinkedIn API key and the LinkedIn secret key. These are the two most important settings here so that our plugin works. In order to do that, we will need to create an application on the LinkedIn developer portal. Let's click the link below the LinkedIn API key setting. As you can see, it took me to the LinkedIn developer page. There I have lots of applications for my clients. So let's click on Create Application. It will ask you for the application name. Let's see, WordPress demo app. This is a demo app for testing. We need to use a logo to upload a logo. I have this logo handy here. Let's use it. So select type of application, communications, the website URL. It can be your website, any URL here. I'll put my personal website, thoughtengineer.com, business email, help@thoughtengineer.com, and my business phone number. You might be wondering why LinkedIn asks for these information. It's because they want to keep them on reference in case they need to contact you for anything. But they rarely do, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's accept the license agreement and then click Submit. Okay, now as you can see, I see my client ID and client secret here. So let's copy them and paste them into our settings page. Now there's something important I need to tell you. If you don't enter this setting here, you'll get the famous Invalid Redirect Uri that many users suffer from. So I'll not enter it now. I'll let you see what happens if we don't enter it, and later on, once we enter it, what happens. So let's continue filling all of the other settings now. Under Login Redirect URL, this is the URL our users are redirected to after they log in. So if this is left blank, it will redirect to the dashboard page, this page you see here, the admin area. So let's put some page here. It should be a page on your website, by the way. It can be outside. So let's put this sign in let's use after sign in. Then the same thing happens for the sign up redirect URL, but this is redirected to the first time the user signs up on your website. This is typically used in case you have a welcome page you want to show once to the users to give them instructions on how to go around your website and so on. So let's paste the same URL here and let's put it after sign up. Now the cancel redirect URL. I usually leave this blank, but sometimes when the user goes to the LinkedIn authentication dialog and they click cancel instead of clicking sign in, you can take them to a page which tells them we require you to authenticate via your LinkedIn account to use this website and so on. I usually leave this blank, but you can fill it yourself. Retrieve LinkedIn profile data every time. Under this setting, you'll be able to retrieve the latest profile data from your users every time they access your website. Sometimes you just need the profile data once, and then users will update their profile manually. If that's the case, we set it to no. If you need the data every time, we'll have to set it to yes. I strongly recommend you set it to no unless there is an absolute need to retrieve the data every time. Now the setting to override the user's profile picture. This is simple. The icon on the right here, if you had a picture, it would show here. But if you set this to yes, then the profile picture is retrieved from LinkedIn and overrides your current profile picture in the WordPress website. So that's optional. If you're using pictures, retrieve it. If not, then I wouldn't. Now the logged in message. This message is shown after the user logs in and the LinkedIn button disappears. If you want to show something in place of the button, you put it here. Let's see. You are already logged into the website. Okay, this shows even if the user is logged in something other than LinkedIn. So the user needs to be completely logged out in order to not to see this message. Okay, let's click Save LinkedIn Settings, and then let's go add a shortcode. If you go to the help page here under plugin documentation, you will see a list of the shortcodes. The shortcodes are here. Let's copy this shortcode. The other shortcodes help you have a custom image, a custom text if you don't want to use an image, or a custom redirect which overrides your redirects that have been set up in the settings page. But this setting is something you'd rarely use. So let's stay right now with the default shortcode. Let's copy it. Let's go to pages, login page, edit. Okay, as you can see, I already have this shortcode here. Let's click on update. Let's go to the login page. As you can see, it shows me that I'm already logged in. So basically, we're already logged in here. So just a second. Okay, as you can see here, we're already logged into the website. So let's try to log out and go to that same page. Okay, now you see that you have seen the LinkedIn button here. So click on that. You get this error, Invalid Redirect Uri. This value must match a URL registered with the API key. Many users complain to me about this. It's a simple solution. You go to the developer page. You add your URL here. So let's copy this. Then we paste our URL here and then add at the end wp-login.php. This is typically your WordPress login page that you'll need to add here. Then click the yellow add button and this is important, you have to click the blue update button. If you don't, it doesn't update the setting. So click update. As you can see, our URL is here. So let's go back now and try to sign in again. Let's go to the sign in page. Okay, what was our page URL? Sorry about that. Okay, now click on the sign in with LinkedIn button. As you can see, it tells me that WordPress demo app would like to access your information. So I pre-fill my data, click on allow access, and bingo, I'm taken to the after sign up page. But since I haven't created it, it tells me the page cannot be found, which is normal. So once you create this page, it will show up just like any regular page. So I hope this has helped you. If you have any questions, just let me know. Good luck.